Hello, how are you? This is Jilly Bling, and I have my fourth project using Country Bouquet bundle. The bundle includes a stamp set and the punch, and there's also coordinating with it some designer paper. And that's what I want to use today for the front of the card, is the designer paper. And I use stamped images, which work with the same punch, for the card inside. So I'm kind of loving this one. Okay, let's get started. So here's the designer paper, and this perfectly, oh, that's cute too. This is much cute. The other side is cute. This is really cute. So the punch, flip it over, and you could punch out all of these. And I know I'm only going to get half of the petal pink heart, but I'm okay with that, because if I wanted more, I could stamp on white paper plenty more. But look how perfectly that lines up. Oh, and you know what? These are mint. This is different. I might have to change the inside a little bit. When I did the sample, of course I punched this one right here, and it had mossy meadow leaves. Okay. Debbie likes it when I change things up, so maybe it's just time to change it up. And you know what? That didn't, or I didn't get that punched. If you want, you could trim it. But looking at the card, because the petal is going to be, the leaf is going to be on petal, it might be obvious that I didn't punch it that straight. So I might need to trim that up a bit. The heart came out good. If it was on white, you don't even notice that it's not punched very well. Just a little bit of a trim. I want a little bit of a white border, not a lopsided border. Okay, one more. So the green petals, or the green leaves, I use a little bit of green on the inside for this right down here. And this one I just focused on the mossy meadow, but I might change it up to this one. Okay, just like this, but on the inside it will be, how about both? Because a stem, are you like, where'd you get the stem? So the dies used with this are Stylish Shapes, and that's for this circle right here. And look at this one, Dainty Delight. You're like, what is that from? That is from the upcoming January mini catalog. There is a little stem right here. When I looked at that, I'm like, that's a good size, but I had no idea it was so, what do they call it, dainty, so delicate. But that's what we'll make that with. Or you could just cut a little piece of paper if you don't have this bundle or that die set. Okay, let's just jump in. Let's just jump in and do it. Here's base paper. This is thick white cardstock. Just like that. And this goes on top, because when it's white on white on white and you put color on there, what does your eye see? But bang! All the color. On the inside, I'll put this little layer of Sweet Sorbet just to bring the card all together. All the colors all together. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, that's done. This I'm going to cut with the circle. Okay, these get layered. And you can layer them right now. I can layer them right now because there's no stamping on it. You can stamp on it. These get layered. Just like that. What's on the back side of this paper? This paper is so cute. Ooh, look at that. And you know what? There's a stamp. This two-step stamping matches that, and then also this one matches that. But today, we're going with Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, and white with a hint of mint. So this, I wonder if I should have a mint. Well, hold on, I already did it. So this here would cut that out. Let's see how it looks. Does it stand out too much? Boy, this mint leaf has thrown me for a loop. A loop. This is for the words. The words go on here. Have to stamp those first. I wonder if, hold on, clunk. In my scraps, do I have some mint? I like mint. Look at, I have mint. Maybe I'll just do a mint stem. This paper, I keep saying I'm going to get rid of it, and then I just keep using it. Time after time after time. Okay. Well, mint it shall be. Mint right there. Okay, hold on. If you have your baby boss, this is time. Mint. Okay, so what color do you want your stem? Mint or mossy? Mint. Yeah, that goes good with this one. Okay, one more die. Just wanted to say, that could go right on here. In black. Wanted to say, look at that. Easy as can be. So this gets cut out. Okay, we're looking good. So that's about it. Let's just assemble the front. This is for inside papers. We'll do that in a minute. So, I'm feeling better. Finally. What was it, Sunday that I went in and said, I need help. Keep in mind, I'd like to think I'm a healthy person, but whatever this is, if it really is pneumonia, it's rough. It's bad. I don't wish it on anyone. But we're both doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Good. And guess what? Tony, last night, for dinner, had his last dinner, as he says. Like, what's that all about? He's getting a colonoscopy. And he's still, like I am, every once in a while coughing. And it's just stuff that has to get out. But they said that they'd still take him as long as he doesn't have a fever. And he did the COVID test yesterday. We haven't heard back, so. But we tested here at home a few times, and he doesn't have COVID. We didn't have COVID. So today he gets to do all that liquid stuff. And you know what's interesting is they said he can have Ensure. So he went to the store and he went to get Ensure, and then the pharmacy lady came out and she said, okay, but look over here on the end cap, there's some of it for sale. And he just got, I think, like a 3 or 4 pack, just a small little thing. And so he got creamy peach. So this morning he tried one. He goes, This is like when you're a kid and your parents aren't trying to shove vitamins down you and you're not really in the mood, but you just, he says, it's just like vitamin protein pretending like it's flavored. I don't know. He says it's okay. Just okay. I wonder if I could do this the other way. You know I like to change things around. I'm going to just do it. Go for it. This stuff sticks so much that it is going to stay on right where I put it. So let's see. Today is Thursday, so Friday. We have to leave the house about 8 or 8:30. And his procedure is at 9, like check-in at 9 or something like that. Poor guy. I did it like 5 years ago because they said, you need to do it. You need a baseline. Okay, I did it. And I know that they put air in there, but my stomach was like, afterwards, like, okay, it's time to get this air out. And it just didn't want to come out. Emma and I think Evan too. I know it's from my side of the family. We don't, this is TMI. We don't burp. Like if I asked you, have you ever heard me? No, never. And so I'm just wondering if it just wasn't, this is TMI. I'm not going to say anymore, but that's our excitement for tomorrow. It's a colonoscopy for the honey. Heart. And isn't that easy? All I've stamped was the words. Everything else has just been die cuts and punching and partying like a rock star. Yeah. Okay, so this little thing, this dainty little stem, I'm going to put on with liquid glue. And I'm going to do just the top of it. Because you know I don't like to get messy. Which way does it go? Oh, definitely that other way. Because where do I want the stem to be? It could hang out a little lower. Mint! Boy, I didn't see that coming. And little leaves could go on. I think these are too big. Little petals. Oh, that is kind of cute though, huh? Everything Stampin' Up! Does is cute. I love this paper. Cute, cute, and cute. Petal. That one could go up a little higher. Okay, and I'll stick the rest of this down. Put the words on. Oh, and then the bling. I think on the clearance rack are the little gems I used on the sample card. I'll show you here in a minute. And they're like loose faceted gems. And they're the best colors. From My Heart Faceted Gems. Item number 151154. And that's what I used on here. See them? And there's 3 different colors in here. There's kind of a vanilla-y white, definitely red, and then more of like a blushing bride petal kind of combo color. And there's 3 different sizes in there. And you just put a little dot of blue and they stick right on. And they're kind of iridescent too. So that's what I did on this one. But these right here, okay, in May, when the new catalog came out, I was looking through. First thing, I like to go to ribbon and accessories because I love those. And I went to the accessories, and there is like these sequins. And they were wanting like $17, $18 for sequins. And I know some of you have heard this before. And I was thinking, that's crazy. sequins. And then I had free dollars. I'm gonna open the catalog just a minute. I had free dollars. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna get it. I mean, free dollars, hostess dollars. Okay, you wanna see something? Look at that. That was an indulgent purchase, probably right after Thanksgiving. And it's still sitting in there. I haven't touched it. I haven't been feeling good. Okay, where is embellishments? Embellish. Here they are. Okay, so this right here on page 141, for everything fancy sequins, $15. Okay, $15. And here it says 3 color groups, 1 container each of 3 color groups, blue, green, and pink. Okay, $15 for sequins. That's crazy. But like I said, free hostess dollars, I just went for it. I love these. I think I even have 2 packages of them. And why I love them is because there's a whole lot of them. But there's a really good variety. I don't know if I should be doing this, but that's okay. It makes me much happy. And because I know you want to know too. Okay, so there is, those are like diamonds. That's a little mini silver sequin. This is kind of a frosty pink, medium-sized sequin. These little octagon, hexagon things, it's once again a frosty color. This one is iridescent pink. That one is the same. And then there's little gold bits in here. Look at all these different things. That's a clear gem. This one looks more like a diamond. Oh, that was the underside. But there's also pearls in here. There's a pearl. Gold and silver. I'll find it later. And then there's also these little domes that are clear, like a mini fishbowl. Or maybe they're in a different, oh, and then there's the glittery ones. Right there, those are the glittery ones. It's like clear white glitter. Maybe it's the other colors that have the dome. So it's just, oh, here's one. It's just a clear, oh no, that's another pearl. This one is a pearl. It must be the other colors. But it almost looks like a dewdrop because it's just clear and it's just rounded like the pearl is. Anyhow, I think these are great. I love them. So there's my variety to put on here. I probably won't put any of the pink because they clash with the petal pink, but I like all the others. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know, 5. Now which ones? The glittery one for sure. I like me some glitter. And you know, being that they're sequins, I'd be like, I don't want sequins. But I got over that really quick. I'm going to put different ones, all kinds of different ones on here. That one kind of blends in. So I don't have any metallics. Did I put a regular pearl? Probably should have maybe stuck with 2 different flavors. That's okay. Oh, same one. Rhinestone. Okay, I'll hold this up here in just a minute. All those could go back in. That's the pink. Here's the green. And the blue. Do you know how much fun you could have with those? Do you know how much fun I've had with these? Fun stuff. Okay. And if it's a sequin, I'm going to take the opportunity to put a little dot of glue that will go right through that little hole and it'll lock it in place. the pearl and the rhinestone, I think because they don't have a hole, I'm hoping that they stay right where they should. A little bit of sparkle. Okay, time for the inside. I think maybe I'll put some of those in. Okay, so for the inside, oh, I like the way that I did the other inside. The other inside, I love you. Just wanted to say, I love you. Or I could do Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh. Sequins astray. That's probably the one that stuck to my finger a minute ago. Did it really go in there? I don't know. Okay, Happy Valentine's Day. Try it again. It's a little bit close over here and a little bit going downhill. It's not terrible, but I think I could do better. That's better. Okay, now time to make these bits. So that is Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, and on that thin strip, the word strip, I'll do some of the leaves. And mint, not mossy. I have a whole new package of that paper. Mint. Okay, let's start with the hearts. Hearts, and the stamp is so fun, the way it coordinates with the, because that's clean, because this kind of stains, the red colors kind of stain. So, start with Petal Pink, and I could get 3 of them on here. I don't know how many I'll use. I like the one red one standing out. Petal Pink. Sweet Sorbet. I like this color. I like the stamp. Look how that stamps. The different color. I wonder if they consider this distinctive. Because it is kind of realistic looking. Okay, done with the heart. Now for a few leaves. In mint. Punch those out in just a minute. Leaves. Leaves. Looking at that. If ever you get fuzzies on your, like lots of fuzzies, like I could see them all over on here, get a lint roller. This is my new favorite one. I got this on Amazon last week. And then also, it's because somebody who cleans their stamps uses baby wipes, and it gets a lot of little lint bits in there. And then you don't get a good stamp. And I know baby wipes are convenient, but it kind of works against you. There it is. Well, this one doesn't act like the other one does. Okay. So now let's try this again. Without absent of lint. That's better. Okay. Good, good. We'll be using more mint for the inside greenery. Okay, let's do some punching. Let's get us a couple of leaves. I don't mean to be left-handed. I admire left-handed people. You know, at one point I worked at HealthNet Print Services, and there was graphic designers there, and out of maybe 20 of them, more than half were left-handed. I'm like, that's more than a coincidence. And many stampers are left-handed. I think it's just like a creative thing. So I'm pretending like I'm left-handed. I'm not. I admire. If someone's left-handed, I look at them like, oh, you're a creative person. Whether it be music, painting, stamping, however it may be, I appreciate them. Punch, punch, punch. And I'm sure I won't be using all these pieces, but just in case. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just load this card up with cuteness. Yay! Confetti everywhere. It's a party. This afternoon, Mama and I were going to go get our hair cut. I'm ready. And it's funny, whenever I'm ready to get it cut, like yesterday we did eyelashes, and I walked in and the girl goes, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I'm like, I'm counting down the minutes to get it cut, because it gets all bushy and long, out of control. Okay, one more punch. I can't wait till you all can get into the new catalog and celebration. Okay, so let me clean up this party just so I know what I'm working with. There's all these pieces. Pieces of cuteness. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, so to do that, turn these over. Maybe I could put some of the evergreen. Well, let's see how it looks. Okay, so on here, this gets, maybe it could be like a swag of, I do like that one there. Well, maybe it could be this color this time. And pretend like that's underneath. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want it to be wings, like it's an insect or anything. Cute. What do you think? Oh, I hear emergency equipment. That doesn't happen often. It happens in the summer. Okay, how is that? Maybe these can go over here, just so that the little sprigs, which are a little bit more delicate than, okay, so that's the plan. So now sprigs. Sprigs, I keep thinking maybe I should let a little bit of that mossy meadow be in there. Okay, mossy meadow, I'll do it with this one because I think it's more dainty than that one. One, two. Okay. Because mossy meadow, it'll have to work. Okay. And this one, I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. One. These are just going to kind of like be filler background bits. Okay, let's see how that goes. So, all these pieces are on, those are extra. At this point, I'm just gonna like lightly put some of these on. Oh, this is the inside card. Here I am doing dimensionals again. Just pretend like I planned that. There's another emergency equipment. I don't know. I know I could check Facebook, the neighborhood watch, and they'll say what's going on, but okay, how's it looking? What do you think? Is it okay? A little crazy. I like it. I might need to do some sequins though. Okay, so to get these stuck down really good, I'll add more dimensionals and glue. If I can, I'll do the big ones. Little one. Kind of excited to work on the, I think it's called Love Cats. That's going to be next. Okay, I think this is pretty well stuck. One more. Okay. I don't know, which one do you like better? They're just different. Just different. So, I do all of my little tutorials hoping to inspire. So if you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. And I have an online store, which is JulieStampin'Up.net. So let me know if you don't have a demonstrator already, if you need anything or have any questions. I would love to be your person. Okay, maybe just a little bit of bling in here. Okay, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is like that sparkly one? And then how about a pearl? Oop, there's something under that. Okay, a little hexagon. And what else? The pink is too pink. Here's another kind of opaque white one. Oop, got buried. There. Okay, can't close that. You know that's kind of close. I'll probably put just a little drop of glue right there because I don't want the, when you close it, I don't want it to fold back on itself. Probably should have stayed away from the edge a little bit more. Okay, so that is it for today's card. Just wanted to say Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I need a bow. Little mini white bow. Just a tiny one with kind of long strings. Did you see that? How did I lose that? Probably my shirt. My shirt probably caught it. Okay, so for the little bow, I'll put it right here. And when I take the picture, Maybe it will be dry. Or maybe not. Okay. Now that's it for today's project. Okay, I hope you have a great day. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button,